Hi guys, I got Eddie, and today I want to talk about doing the healing, like what loose leash healing is all about and why a dog should do that, okay? And even this activity, even though it doesn't relate to like a lot of the problems he's having, he is a little bit reactive when he's on a walk, when he sees another dog or anything like that, then he decides to become reactive. He's usually going to like a defensive way, right? So that is the problem, right? There's a problem there. So and when I say like all these things are linked, I mean the reason he goes to this space on a walk is the same reason he goes to that space in the house, whether it's with the kids or the husbands or whatever, you know? So impulse control, again, is at the center of all of this. So what I'm gonna do is kind of show you guys a little activity. This is a big thing that I do with dogs, and it helps them understand these zones that we talk about, okay? So I'm gonna explain the zones and then I'm gonna demonstrate it for you guys. He's just wandering around doing whatever. So the first thing is, near me is the ideal place for every dog to be. So what I call that zone is the green zone, okay? So this is the green zone. Outside of this arm's length, you know, maybe that's like 4 to 5 to 6 feet away, is the yellow zone. That's usually when on a leash, a dog is allowed to go pee and poop and all that. At the end of my 6 foot leash, like beyond 6 foot is what I call, beyond 6 foot and beyond is what I call the red zone. If a dog is in the red zone, that's usually where they have to go to do reactivity behaviors or other things like pulling or doing anything really unwanted. So for this task in learning impulse control, we're gonna shape and create a behavior we called healing, okay? Hi, buddy. We're gonna use our leash, we're gonna use our communications that we've been developing, and together we're gonna create a position. So first things first, I got my dog, he's engaged with me, he's attentive, he was until I talked too much. So I'm gonna get his attention, I'm gonna get him engaged with me, and then I'm gonna lure him into the first station, okay, the first position. Eddie, this is the first thing. Good job. Eddie, sit. Yes. So I'm gonna give him a reward for that. Good boy. So the next thing, after being in front of me, is to getting to heel. Heel. We lure the dog around, we bring them around, we may make them sit. Yes. Good heel. Then the next thing would be to actually move forward together. Heel. If he's with me, yes. Good boy. If he gets ahead of me, I just lure him back to station 1 and 2 again and go forward. Use that. It's a boy. I love it. Sit. Yes. There you go. Good boy. Super, buddy. So what you're seeing me do right now is greatly reinforce where I want him to be with my yes and my food reward. He loves being in this station, which is, you can't climb on me still. Good boy. Heel. Get him around. Yes, super. Look at that. Good boy. Ready? Heel. Good boy. Heel. Good. Heel. Good. Yes. Good boy. Super nice, Eddie. Ready? Heel. Yes. Yes. Good boy. So I'm picking and choosing when he's in the perfect spot to mark that as the yes. Now, next thing. Ready? Eddie, heel. Good heel. Heel. The lack of impulse control is what's creating him to jump up. Of course, there's the food, there's this lure of this food, but the idea is we're training in this mindset because as the dog is getting excited, he's more likely to create mistakes. The more excited the dog becomes, the more likely he's gonna act out on that impulse. So as we train today, what he's having to learn is just because he gets excited, it doesn't mean he can just do whatever he wants. He's not gonna get rewarded for jumping. He's not gonna get rewarded for being out of position. He's gonna have to focus extremely hard, yes, to be in the right spot and have a lot of patience in order to get rewarded while being in a highly, energetic state. Good. Good. That's a good boy. There you go. Good boy. Yes. Good job. That was a good job. That was awesome. Good work, sir. And that's kind of like the idea. It's like the more you put him in this high energy state in training, but can control it and shape it and show him what the right things are, where to have control, the more easily he can have self-control in heightened scenarios that are extreme for other reasons, you know? Eddie, heel. Oh, yes. Good boy. Heel. Good heel. Good boy. Oh, Yes. Good boy. Ready, buddy? Heel. Come on. Good heel. Good boy. And you notice he hasn't started to jump since I made those corrections. I use my communication with my leash and my words. He's taking that whole, yes! He's taking that whole behavior out of that whole equation there. Okay, good job. Good job. Nice work. And the other thing he was doing, he was prematurely coming ahead and going forward. So what I'm doing, excuse me, what I'm doing is shaping that part of that, okay? One more time. Ready, heel? Ready, Eddie? Heel. Good. Heel. Come on, right here. And so this is the beginnings of what we're gonna do outside, and he's gonna learn, oh, I need to stay in the green zone. The green zone is where all the good things are gonna happen. And so when he sees a distraction like the dogs or another thing, and he decides to run into the red zone to go react to it, he's gonna, then we can correct him for going to the red zone. Meanwhile, he'll realize, oh yeah, I should have just stayed in the green zone. Right here, Bubs. Yes, good job, Eddie. Good job, buddy. How about it? That was fun. That was good. So that was my first session. I never done that with him before. I wanted to do that on video with you guys to kind of show you how to like get him into that and shape all that, and why even doing an exercise like that is important for a dog like this, right? So guys, hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon.